Hey guys, it is that time of the week again, so here we go! Okay, so first up, I finally gotten around to reading the Once Upon a Time graphic novel, and I gotta say, I really do like it. Although, is it anything really too special that it kind of needed a graphic novel? Probably not, but didn't notice this until just now. Marvel. Marvel and ABC. I guess it kind of makes sense since both Marvel and ABC are owned by Disney. Anyway, I guess that makes sense. So, this, it's, I think I said this the first time when I picked up this book, that this is basically just a side story to the rest of the story that's on the show. This takes place back in the Enchanted Forest, all those many years ago, and basically the queen has hired the help of the werewolves to track down Snow White, and the huntsman is kind of gets his heart back temporarily and is helping Snow White to evade the queen. And I mean, they could easily told that story in the show. In fact, I think they have. No, they haven't. Well, at least getting the help from the werewolf pack part, they did do. Anyway, aside from that, I did enjoy this read. One of the little problems I had with it was the fact that each chapter, it was actually a different artist. And while I did like most of the artistic renditions for in this, I wasn't entirely too big a fan of the second one, the second chapter. I don't know, the second chapter, the illustration style just seemed a bit more macabre, I guess. Is that the appropriate word for it? I don't know. But anyway, I mean, it's a fairly good read, so fairly short too. So you're not gonna be like me spending forever on it. So yeah. If you have a chance, sure, why not? Read it. Alright, next up. I am finally jumping onto the bandwagon for Pokemon X and Y. After it's been out for, what, it's been 3 months now, I guess? 2-3 months? And yeah, I'm finally just jumping onto it. Partly because I didn't want to spend the $40 for them. And on Black Friday, I could have gotten them for $33 each at Toys R Us, but I was maintaining a strict monthly budget, so that would have definitely put me over the budget. So yeah, I couldn't get it on Black Friday, or Black Thursday, I think I should call it. Yeah, Black Thursday. Anyway, so where do I turn to when I do not want to spend so much money on a game? eBay. And I have actually been watching eBay for the past 3 months for Pokemon X and Y, and always people are buying it for more than $33. More than store price even. I mean, hello people, check the store prices. You are paying way more than you really should, and that's including tax. But whatever. Hope they enjoyed their overpriced Pokemon. Anyway, finally, this past week, I finally won both games, in fact. Pokemon X first, and then Pokemon Y. So, let's see, I think for Pokemon X I spent about $31. So much for Black Thursday. And for Pokemon Y, I believe that's slightly more than $32, but still less than $33. So, again, so much for Black Thursday. It just goes to show that a little patience goes a long way for your wallet. Okay, and now time for This Week in Broadcasting School. Monday, we finally watched our how-to video projects. Well, most of us finally presented. Two others in the class, their projects were not ready yet, so they got an extension. Plus, there were some technical difficulties, so they got an extension because of that. The rest of us had to present our how-to videos, and so mine was kind of the first one up, and they liked it. Everyone really liked the video, and I think I think everyone kind of implied that I had set the bar really high up with my video. So, whoops. Sorry. Sorry. Thank you. And on another upside, maybe I can use that as part of my demo or something in the future. Alright, so, and then Tuesday we did a radio talk show. So I think you can kind of imagine what it was that we were doing. 4 of us in a room talking to the microphones, having a radio talk show. And that was actually a lot of fun, I gotta say. I'm definitely having a lot of fun with radio, but I mean, my goal is still for TV, so. Radio's fun though. I might eventually pick that up for a secondary job, maybe. Who knows? Wednesday, we did voice acting. Basically, we did voice acting. So, that was good. That was actually a lot of fun, that class too. Well, not a lot, but it was fun. Which is what school should be, at least in my opinion. School should be fun. So, today we went over more on our other projects. The news package, the VOSAT, and the commercial. Yeah, we had to do a commercial also. So, I shot one of my stories last night at Nature's Way. We had a guest speaker for skin, natural skin care. So, Ayurvedic skincare. That's it. Why am I having trouble speaking? Anyway, so I shot them that story last night. Originally, I was going to shoot the premiere for The Hobbit tonight. But the theaters that I called, they both shot me down. Corporate, you know, they're the ones who are holding the leash, so to speak, or holding the reins. I don't know which one's the proper expression here, but yeah, so I kind of had to toss that idea out the window. And so now, I don't know, I think, because on Sunday in town there's going to be a holiday concert, so maybe I'll do my second story there. And then after I do that, it'll just be a matter of deciding which one I want to use for the package and which one I want to use for the VOSAT, depending on which one I have more information for, I guess. So that's it for this week in broadcasting school. And now for one final bit of update for this week. I have finally finished making the DVDs for my friend's wedding. That was more than a year and a half ago. Yeah, so I've been a bit slow on this, but hey, it's finally done. Alright, it's finally done. I have the master copies right here. I have the finalized, their copies sitting on the table over there next to the camera. And so now all I have to do is just package it, gift wrap it, and it's theirs for just in time for Christmas. Yay! Um, Honestly, burning DVDs suck. You know how many times I had to burn these DVDs? These 2 DVDs? 4 straight days. Well, not 4 straight days, but it was 4 continuous days of burning DVDs. I don't know. Every time I burned the DVD, I then watch it too, just for quality control. You know, and there's always something. There's always something. Which is why when I burn master copies, I use rewritable DVDs. That way, I can just keep on writing over the same disc over and over and over, and you get the idea. Rather than continuously wasting DVDs until I finally have a good copy. So anyway, I make master copies on RWs, and then I make a copy of these onto regular DVDs. Problem is, my computer still does not work, so I only have 1 DVD drive available to use. So how do I make a copy of the master copies when I only have 1 DVD drive available? I need 2. So I kind of had to take a chance with writing directly onto regular DVDs. Luckily, it only costed me 4 DVDs. 4 DVDs to finally get good copies that I can give to them as gifts. Great. Well, at least this project is finally over with. Now I have another item I can add to my portfolio for when I finally decide to go into the wedding cinematography business. I don't know why I just squeaked like that. Oh, actually there is one final bit of update. Update or news? Whichever. This Saturday, I'm going to be going on a school trip. Yeah, I guess technically it is a school trip. To go on a tour of the ESPN studio. Sweet. And this isn't like a regular studio tour either. This, where they're going to show you like the general area. No, we are actually gonna get to go into like the backstage areas and the control room, and yeah, cause one of our instructors, actually a few of our instructors work at ESPN, so one of them was able to hook us up with a tour with, I think, the station manager or someone high up in the hierarchy, so that is awesome. So that's going to be this Saturday. I'm probably not going to be allowed to record in there, but if I am, I'm definitely bringing my flip cam with me to do a little bit of vlogging, so hopefully, but never know. Okay, so anyway, that does it for this week. So I'll talk to you guys next week, and happy birthday.